this point, would you classify it as more frustration or anger at the outcome that you've had the last 3 weeks?
Both. Frustrated and angry. Expect more. And I mean, it's not easy to win in this league, so we know that, and nobody's naive to the fact that it's not. Nobody's just going to lay down and just give you a victory. But at the end of the day, we expect more, and we'll do it better as we move forward.
Is that kind of the message as a leader? I mean, because now you as a leader almost agrees that they'll listen to messages from leadership real quick. What is the message at this point?
Stay the course. Keep grinding and doing what we're doing, and we just need to tweak a few things. I mean, they made a couple more better plays than us today, and I mean, that's 3 games that came down to the wire, and we just got to find a better way to start and learn how to finish out some of these games. So you got to get back to the drawing board, take a look at the film, and then see exactly what it was. But that's basically the overall message. We got to have better starts, come out, can't be flat early, and then put ourselves in a better position to kind of keep our foot on the gas as we go. After we build up a lead early. And if not, we got to come back in situations like this where it's not ideal, but still got a chance. Still got to find a way to win this game.
Davante, last week, Coach talked about execution and so forth. Just a fine line, isn't there, between getting it done and not getting it done?
100%, 100%. I mean, it's we had a couple shots at it, some big plays today, and then it's just a small thing, whether it's a receiver not coming down with it. I have my foot on the line on the sideline. Or if it's a little small piece up front, or it's always a fine line, like you said. So you just got to make sure you do everything you can to execute in the moment.
What do you do to kind of avoid the snowball effect, where you guys got to start getting frustrated now, 0-3, that you can bounce this thing back?
Frustration is okay. It's not the end of the world to be frustrated. I mean, I don't think anybody in here should be happy and content with losing. I mean, especially when you have the type of men we have in this locker room. And like I said from the very beginning, just because we're good on paper doesn't mean we're going to be great as a team. We're still working toward that, and it's still early, but we got to start establishing who we are as a team. And it's like I said, frustration is okay as long as you do something about it.
Thank you. You talk about being like an inch away, looking at a couple different plays throughout the last 2 weeks. Is that more frustrating, or is that more encouraging that it's so close to being positive?
I mean, you can look at it however you want to. At the end of the day, the plays aren't being made. That's the most important part. I mean, it's obviously it's almost a little bit of frustration that stems from the lack of execution that's right there. Because it's like if it's right there, we should be figuring it out more often than not. So it's irritating, but I mean it's something that we control, and we got to do a better job.
What happened on the touchdown catch? How'd that play go? What did you see on it?
Talking about mine?
Yeah.
They doubled it as they did 95% of the game, and I had to find a way to get open and split them basically, and Derek threw a great ball over the top of his head and I tried to make a play.
When they're doubling you that much, is that you just kind of take that on and say, hey, other people make plays, or what? I guess what's the approach that mentally?
Hell no. I've been getting played like this for a while now, and the operation is to figure it out and still be productive at the end of the day. So it's not easy, because anytime, and it's also not easy to say I'm just going to stick with this guy even though they're putting multiple people on him. And the idea is that other guys will step up, which they did. I just think it was just a little too late for some of it, and we didn't have quite enough of it. But the opportunities that I do get, I got to come down with, and then guys like Mac having to get like that, that's what we need out of him. We just got to have it more consistent across the board with everything.
That was the last thing I was going to ask about, just Mac's development. Like, what have you been seeing?
Well, from when I first saw him, it's not even the last couple of weeks. From when I first saw him, obviously he wasn't used as a high volume receiver earlier on. But I think the most catches he ever had in the season was like 16 or something like that. But that's what I expect from Mac after seeing him and getting to know him as a player. And he can make those type of plays consistently. So we're going to need that from him. This is how he can play.